Okay, so this project is a spectrograph generally. It uses, like, I just took a few sensors that I worked before and I just joined them to create a spectrograph that it measured many channels of the visible spectrum. If you can see, this is the wavelengths here, and this is like the visible wavelengths, like there are also like some non-visible. And here it showed the intensity in lux, and here now I have on the sensor a LED light from above, and this is what it measures. So you can see it's how strong each channel is. You can see on this one that we have a lot of oranges and some of the rest, some of green, some red. Each time it takes a measurement. Like this sensor is the intensity. This one measures some of the channels, the shorter ones, and this measures the longer ones. It measures some more channels. Generally, the sensor have a few channels. Each channel it's directed to measure like a certain wavelength, and it's got, you know, like a bit of wavelength to here and to there, like 20 micro, something like this width. So like, okay, so like he measured like what is the program do. It takes the measurement from here, like from each channel and the intensity, and it's joined together all the channels so we can show it in one graph. And this is like the one graph. You can see here each bump, it's like the channel and what it's measuring, and it's connected it with the next channel, and together all the channel together create this graph of like, this is here and this is another channel, and it connects the program. I use STM32. It connects everything together and output a graph. This display is just a simple Nextion display. It's pretty simple to use. It also has an STM on it, so it's not so customizable, but it's very easy to work with. You just talk with it with the UART, and it has a GUI in the to use on a PC to configure all this graph and the GUI, how it will look. You do it on the PC and just upload it with an SD card. So it's easy to use, but it's not so customizable. And most of the work in this project is on the sensor. Like I wrote the library or driver that work with the sensors, configure them and take the measurements and everything, pass it to the STM board, the development board, and there I do all the mathematical stuff to join the graphs together, and then I send it one by one to the screen. This screen is also not so fast. This is why you can see how much time it's take it like to draw it. The refresh rate here is very low, but it will do for this one. So now, okay, we have the white light. Let's turn it off. You can see now it will take a new measurement, and now it start presenting it, and of course the graph is gone, just maybe an ambient, and you can see also that the intensity dropped to 3. And now I have here another light, a red light. Just a second. We'll take the red light. We will show the sensor with the red light. Just a second. And it will show a graph more in the red and a bit of the visible above it. So in this way you can take a light in those wavelengths and measure it to its components that he got, and it's not so expensive to build this circuit, and you get like a very nice spectrograph for the price.